women. And this was what you said in part. As a woman, just because you go change your parts doesn't make you a woman. If you want me to call you a her, I will, because that's what you want, but that doesn't make you a woman. There was a wave of backlash that came as a result. Just tell me where you are right now on that statement.
I think it takes a lot of courage to be yourself, to go out in the world and be honest about who you are. And so I think anyone who is in the LGBT community is a hero and sets an example for all of us. I said some things that didn't go over well, but my intention was never to hurt anybody. I feel bad that I did hurt some people.
Has your perspective changed, do you feel?
I've learned so much, and I think, you know, being a woman is a vibe, and it's something I'm very proud of. And it's very precious to me, and I think that if you, in your heart, feel that that's what you are, then that's what you are, regardless of what anybody says or thinks, you know?
This is so unfortunate, and I made a video literally saying that I stand with Macy Gray. I made the hashtag that I stand with Macy Gray, and I come to find out within less than 12 hours that this woman already gave in. This woman already bended over and apologized on Today, Good Morning America, or Today America, something like that. One of them morning shows. It's so sad that in this day and age, you can't even identify what a biological woman is. And I'm going to watch What is a Woman by Matt Welsh, and he did a beautiful documentary that I still want to watch, and it's called What is a Woman, because he got so much backlash from what he said on Dr. Phil with the non-binary people and all this other type of stuff, telling them that this is what a biological woman is. And when he confronted them, asking them what is a woman, they could not even give him an answer.
Hold on. You want to reduce, listen,
even tell me
you
what
want
the
to
word means, though. So
you
that's
want to
the
reduce
problem.
women, you want to reduce men down to maybe just their genetics, our genitals, our chromosomes, right? That's what you're saying.
You want to do is
that's what
you want to do is appropriate women. You want to appropriate womanhood, and turn it into basically a costume that could be worn.
They said a woman is whatever you want it to be. But he's like, I get that, but what is that? What is a woman? And when they could not answer what a woman is, when it's a clear biological answer, you can look it up on your phone if you need Google. A woman is a person who was born with XX chromosomes, who was born with a vagina and breasts, who was born with the female reproduction system, the female genitalia. A female body is so sacred. No more sacred than the male body, but a woman's body is so sacred. Most religions are surrounded around the female body. The black stone with Islam, when you enter into the church, the Virgin Mary, and so on and so forth. And to just, shun all that away, to demean all of that, and just say that it's whatever you want it to be. The female genitalia, the female reproduction system, that doesn't make you a woman. Motherhood doesn't make you a woman. Childbearing doesn't make you a woman. Do you see how in some of these men who come into this community, or not this community, but that rainbow community out there, they'll say that for you to say that you're limiting a woman to what she does in between her legs is sexist. But no, that's not sexist. That's telling you what's what. If anything is sexist, is for a man to come into the atmosphere and the realm of women and then say what is and isn't a woman. That's sexist. For you as a man to come into the atmosphere and the realm of a woman and tell them what is and isn't a woman, to take away from their womanhood and say that their genitalia, what they do with their body, doesn't identify or make them a woman, that's sexist. These men who want to be women, they come to you as, oh, your best friend, your guy best friend, and all the other type of stuff, and they over there going, and now they want to take your position. They went from being your friend to now you have people like Saucy Santana saying that, oh, they run the world and they teach women how to be women. Y'all have let it gone too far. And some women just don't understand how it got to this point. From the moment that you wanted men to wear dresses, from the moment that you wanted them to have fingernail polish and painting their fingernails, from the moment that you had them wearing wigs, from the moment that you were supporting Tyler Perry, that's when it got too far. But you thought it was funny. You thought it was entertaining. You liked it. You wanted it around your kids. You wanted it around the family. You posted up on Instagram and on TikTok dancing with them. Now it is what it is.
I came today very willing and enthusiastic about answering questions about women's and gender sexuality studies, which is the work that I do.
You wanted to answer questions about women's studies, and so shouldn't the first answer you should be able to provide is what exactly is a woman?
Well, for me, it's actually a really simple answer, and that's a person who identifies as a woman.
But what are they identifying as?
As a woman.
But what is that?
As a woman.
Do you know what a circular definition is?
I do.
It's sort of like what you're doing right now, where a woman is a woman.
Mm-hmm. How do you go from being a woman is who you are, how you was born, from being a woman is a vibe? That's what being a woman is. Matt, we got to answer. Being a woman is a vibe. It's not how you was born. Nothing else applies to what identifies you as a woman other than the vibe that you have. This is so crazy because last week, wasn't y'all just complaining and protesting about how this government was taking away women's rights that had to do with your vagina? Now this week you're telling Macy Gray that a woman with a vagina isn't a woman, that a woman who has a vagina doesn't identify or doesn't make that person a woman? What are y'all doing? Y'all confusing me. So last week, y'all was saying y'all can't take away women's rights and you can't tell us what to do with our bodies because we have female genitalias, and y'all talking about abortion. But then this week you're trying to tell Macy Gray that she's transphobic because she says that a woman is who she is biologically and not because they changed their body parts. But at the same time, y'all was complaining about the government controlling your body parts that make you a woman. But now this week is because the body parts that you have doesn't entirely make you a woman because of men who want to have your body parts, because they also go through the body procedure to try and look like something that they just feel inside of them. So why would they go through the body procedure to look like something that doesn't even potentially identify them as what they want to be? Does that make sense to you? How you got men out here who are telling women that just because they have something in between their legs, something that they were born with because of who they are as women, that doesn't make them women. But then at the same time, they go through the same procedures. Or I won't say the same procedure, but they go through body procedures to just look like something that they claim doesn't make them the women, the actual women. Why are you trying to get the breasts? Why are you trying to take these hormone pills to try and sound like a woman? Why are you trying to do certain stuff to have your genitalia look a certain type of way? Why do you go through this process of trying to look like something that you claim doesn't make a woman a woman? Do you hear yourself? You're going through a procedure, a transition, as you call it, to look like something that you claim, that you tell natural women, natural born women, biological women, that it doesn't make them women. So if it doesn't make them women, if how they look doesn't make them women, can't you just walk around out and about like a man and say that you're a woman? Or is it is what it is. If you look like a man, that doesn't mean you're a man. It's beyond me. But share your thoughts concerning the whole matters at hand in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about this. How do you identify what a woman is? Has it gotten too far? And if it has, whose fault is it? Like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video with other people. And let's please be respectful of people's opinions and views in the comment section below. Whether you're for this or against this, whatever the case is, let's have an actual conversation about this, all right? And please like the video because it helps out with the algorithm and gets this video out to more people. So until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am